Hey, Kuz, I wanted to kind of fast forward to the fourth quarter, and you guys were going back and forth. What were you noticing about the way you and Dennis and Trez were getting shots and then trying to get stops in this new configuration, a lineup that you haven't really spent much time together with?
I think the offense wasn't really the issue. It was obviously a little bit of the defense. Just throughout the game, we had a few mental lapses, a few plays where we knew that they were coming and they ran multiple times, and we just didn't stop them. Offensively, it wasn't an issue. Scoring 118, 120. That's a high rating. So for us, it's defensively.
So you've shown this before in times that LeBron and AD haven't played, 25 and 13 tonight, still efficient offensively, Kyle. How have you managed this balance of having that in you and then, being comfortable and confident still going to be the role player when needed? How have you walked back and forth with those things?
That's just me. I'm not just a rebounder or just a role player. But I'll fill in anywhere the team needs me. That's just the type of person I am. I want to win games, and wherever the team needs me, they need me. But I can still score if you know if needed.
Dan?
Because what do you? I guess if I could ask you to take a step back a little bit as you guys head into the break, where do you think this team is at? Obviously, best defense in the league, offensively probably a little disappointing. I guess kind of where are you guys at, and considering everything, how do you think you guys kind of fared through this first half of the schedule?
I think it was a win, honestly, for the first half of the season for us. We only had 71 days since winning a championship, shortest offseason in NBA history, and for us to have an old veteran team and not a lot of time in that 71 days for offseason development to come in and fight how we did all year, add new parts in, it's a win. We had injuries. I've been banged up the past, 2, 3 weeks. Obviously, Bron playing through it, banged up. AD, not having Dennis, it's a win. So we just got to get healthy, and I'm excited to see what our team does in the second half when everybody's back. Very excited.
Dave?
Kyle, how much are you monitoring just the general news when it comes to the virus? And the second half of the season, you guys will be potentially playing for home court advantage. And have you thought about what it would be like to play a playoff game without fans, potentially being in California, or wondering if the rules could change between now and May?
Oh man, I mean, hopefully they change. I mean, you see, you see with the vaccines coming out, and it's having a good success rate, and other states are opening up, and hopefully California does it. Hopefully Governor Newsom, you know, gets it together. So hopefully we'll see. A lot of teams in the NBA, they're opening up, having minimal fans, and I'm sure that we would want fans too. Especially with us, the great Laker Nation, haven't got the chance to really share and be with us all year after winning the championship, and I know they're missing us, and we're missing them too. So, hopefully Governor Newsom and them, continue with the vaccines, and it gets a certain amount of spread so we can have fans.
Kyle?
Hey, Kyle, just wondering how you bruised that ankle, what you went through last night, and what you went through today to get right for the game.
Oh, that's an excellent question. It's an excellent question. So, no, I got hurt a little bit in that Warriors game, going down on a rebound, and I got a little bone bruise. But today was very exciting for me. It started out getting treatment, waking up to a nap, had an inconclusive test, sat in my room for 4 hours, didn't get into the arena till 30 minutes on the clock, and tested my ankle out, tested my foot out, and got on the court. Had an inconclusive test. They ran it 3, 4 times negative, and yeah. So I had a very eventful day.
So, I'm sorry. How did you get to the arena? When did you learn you could leave the hotel? And are you like speeding in a car or a bus over to the arena to get there?
No, running to the arena. I didn't get clearance until it was probably 45 minutes to the game. Then got to the arena, went out onto the court for 3 to 5 minutes to see if my foot was okay, and strapped it up. So, yeah.
Michael Duarte.
Sorry, I was writing what Kuz was saying. Kuz, I think a lot of us were hoping you'd get that final shot tonight with your history of beating the buzzer so many times. Was that last play drawn up for you? And it looked like it was online, just a little short. What did you see from your angle?
Yeah, that was a great play. That's a play that we run a lot of times for LeBron when we have end of game moments, and I got a great look. And it was on target. Left it a little bit short, but it was a great look. Thought it was going in.
Kahari Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Cal? You just spoke a little bit about the vaccine and fans coming back, some things of that nature. You've always been the one to speak out on different platforms. Is that something that you want to continue to do more, to speak out on different things that's going on?
Yeah, whenever I have a chance to, whenever I think I should speak up, obviously, I'm not scared to say what I want to say and how I feel. So, yeah, if those opportunities present themselves, and I feel like there's a need for me to speak up, and for people in this country that don't have the platform I do and are unheard, and when it comes.
We just have the last follow-up. Last question is a follow-up from Dan.
Who's in reference to the vaccine? Has there been a lot of talk among players about willingness to take it? Obviously, it sounds like you're pretty willing to take it. There was a report, I want to say, a few weeks ago that maybe there was some skepticism and stuff. Is that something you guys talk about a lot? Kind of, what do you think the status is with that? Not only among your teammates, but just kind of your peers around the league.
We don't talk about too much. We had a Zoom call with a few doctors talking about the vaccine, and obviously in the African American community, there's always a lot of skepticism. Or I probably said the word wrong, but whatever it is.
You were right.
I was right. Oh, good job, Kuz. Yeah, there's a lot of going on because this is the history of medicine and use with African Americans. So obviously we have that there, but at the same time, I think what you don't know, you don't know. So obviously over the past couple of weeks with the vaccine, there's been good feedback and positive reports on it. So with the science there, you have to take a look at it.